Good morning, children. There are two beautiful things in the world. Do you know what are those? One is it is me who is teaching you maths, and another is it is you who are learning maths. Okay? In our previous periods, we have learnt about how to find the area of minor sector and major sector, area of major segment and minor segment, okay, and length of the arc of the sector or arc of the segment, etc. Okay, but in today's session, we will learn about how to find the area of the combination of different plane figures. Let us start the session. Now, children, let us understand what do we mean by the combination of plane shapes. Okay, let us look at the figure number 1. This is not basic shape, or it is not a single shape. This is the combination of a square and a circle. Okay, and here the some area has been shaded. We need to find the area of this shaded region. Okay, look at the figure number 2. This is also not a basic shape or a single shape. This is the combination of two semicircles, okay, and a square. Understand? Look at the figure number 3, right? This is also not a single shape. It is the combination of, okay, one square and four quadrants of the circle and one single circle. Okay, and we need to find the area of this shaded region, right? Now look at the figure number 4. It is also not a basic shape or single shape. It is the combination of a square and four circles, and even you will see there are four quadrants in the square, but we need to find the area of the shaded region. Similarly, children, please look at this shape. It is the combination of a triangle and three circles. Okay, and at each vertex of the triangle, you will see that there are three quadrants. But here the area has been shaded. We need to find the area of this shaded region. Okay, and similarly, look at this shape. This is also a combination of two figures, quadrant of a circle and a triangle, right? And look at this shape, combination of a square and a quadrant. Okay, see here, this is not a single shape. Here it is the combination of two sectors with same central angle, but we will be asked to find the area of this shaded region, right? Look at this. We will see a figure here which is not the single shape. It is also the combination of different things. Okay, we see that here BAC is a quadrant of a circle, whereas this BCQ is semicircle of a circle, and we see this BC and this region is segment of a circle. Therefore, it is the combination of a quadrant, a semicircle, and a segment. Okay, so children, we will be asked to find the areas of shaded region in the combination of the different plane shapes. Okay, let us see. To find the areas of combination of different plane shapes or plane figures. Okay, to begin with, let us consider some shapes which are not the basic shapes. They are the combinations of different shapes, but we need to find the area of the shaded region in the combination of these plane shapes. Okay. Find the area of shaded region of the figures shown below. Okay. Look at the first example. This shape is the combination of a square and a circle. Okay. So we need to find the area of the shaded region. But we do not have the direct formula to find out the area of the shaded region of this shape. We have to formulate our own formula according to the given shape. See here, what they have given is, it is a square, therefore all the four sides are equal, and they have given the length of AB is equal to 10 centimeter and the radius of the circle inscribed in it is 5 centimeter, and we need to find the area of this. Okay. So the area of the shaded region is equal to area of the square and minus the area of the circle. Then you will get the area of the shaded region, isn't it? So area of the shaded region is equal to area of square minus area of circle. Area of square is a square minus area of circle is 5r square. Here a is 10 square and 5 is 22 by 7 into r square means 5 square. Therefore it is 22 by 7 into 25. Right? So we have here 22 by 7 into 25. Right? It is 78.57. Therefore 10 square is 100. Therefore 100 minus 78.57. It is 21.42 centimeter square. So the area of the shape given here is 21.42 centimeter square. It means we can place 21.42 1 centimeter squares in this shaded region. Let us take the second example. Here, this is a square in which the two semicircles have been inscribed. Okay. Therefore, it is the combination of a square and two semicircles. Okay. So here AB is length of the square side. Therefore AB is equal to 10 centimeter and radius of the semicircle is 5 centimeter. What is area of the shaded region? Area of the shaded region is area of square minus area of two semicircles. Okay. Area of one square is a square and minus area of two semicircles. Area of two semicircles make area of one circle. Okay. Area of one circle formula is 5r square. Therefore a square minus 5r square. Here a is 10 centimeter, that's why 10 centimeter square minus 22 by 7 into radius is 5 square. Therefore 10 square is 100 minus 22 by 7 into 5 square is 25. 22 into 25 becomes 550. 550 upon 7. So 550 upon 7 is 78.57 centimeter square. Therefore 100 minus 78.57 centimeter square becomes 21.42 centimeter square. Therefore children, the area of this shaded region is 21.42 centimeter square. Okay. Let us come to one more very interesting and nice figure, which is the combination of a square and 4 quadrants at each vertex of the square and one circle at the center. Okay. Here they have given the length AB of the square is 10 centimeter and the radius R is equal to 3.5 centimeter. I can take it as 7 by 2 centimeter. How to find the area of the shaded region? We have to formulate our own formula to find out the area of this shaded region. Children, here area of square minus area of this one full circle minus area of this 4 quadrants will give us the area of the shaded region. Therefore, area of the shaded region is equal to area of square minus area of one circle minus area of 4 quadrants. Okay? But area of square is a square, where a is length of the side of the square. That is 10 centimeter. Therefore, it becomes 10 centimeter square. Now, minus area of one circle is minus 5r square and area of 4 quadrants. Okay? Here, quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4 make one full circle. That is why I have taken area of 4 quadrants as one full circle, means 5r square. Therefore, minus 5r square become minus 2 5r square. Let us substitute the values. Minus 2 into 5 means 22 by 7, right? Into radius is 3.5 centimeter, but I can take it as 7 by 2 the whole square. Okay, 3.5 means it is 7 by 2. That's why I have taken 7 by 2 the whole square. So, 2 into 22 by 7 into this 7 by 2 the whole square becomes 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Right? Now, this cancellation takes place. Okay, 7 ones are get cancelled. 2 ones are and 2 11s are get cancelled. Therefore, and then 2 ones are get cancelled. Then we are left with 11 sevens are 77. So, 100 minus 77. It is 23 centimeter square. So, the area of this shaded region is 23 centimeter square. It means, see here, this is 1 centimeter square. Like this, we can place 23 1 centimeter squares inside this shaded region. Okay, let us go to next question. See here, children, this is also a combination of different plane shapes. Okay, here one square and 4 circles, and at each vertex of the square we see a quadrant of the circle. So this is the combination of a square, 4 circles and 4 quadrants at each vertex of the square. Here they have given the length AB is 7 centimeter and half of this AB is radius of the sector or circle. So AB is 7 centimeter, radius is 3.5 centimeter or 7 by 2 centimeter. Therefore, area of the shaded region is equal to what? We have to formulate our own formula. So, to find the area of this shaded region, okay, find the area of square first. Then minus the area of these 4 quadrants. Then you will get the area of the shaded region. Therefore, children, area of the shaded region is equal to area of square ABCD minus area of 4 quadrants. Right? Look at the figure there. You will come to know. Area of square is A square. Then minus area of 4 quadrants. Okay? But area of one quadrant is 1/4 of the full circle. So, full circle area is 5r square. That is why 1/4 of 5r square means only the area of this quadrant. Like that, there are 4 quadrants. Okay. Therefore, 4 into 1 by 4 5r square. But here 4 and 4 will get cancelled. Therefore, it comes 5r square. Right. So, A means 7 centimeter. That's why it is 7 centimeter square minus 5r square. 5 is 22 by 7, right? And radius is 7 by 2, the whole square. Therefore, 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. And here 7 square becomes 49. Therefore, 49 minus 22 by 7 into 7 by 2 into 7 by 2. Here 7 ones are get cancelled. So 2 ones are 2 11s are get cancelled. Then 11 sevens are 77, right? 77 upon 2, right? 77 upon 2 is 38.5. So 49 minus 38.5 becomes 10.5 centimeters square. Therefore, the area of this shaded region is 10.5 centimeter square. Okay. So children, this is how we were able to find the area of the shaded region in the combination of different plane shapes. Okay. Tomorrow we will see some other examples related to this type of problems. Okay. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.